Hello friends, I'm going to do a quick review video here. It's been a while since I talked coffee, so this morning I have actually a Trader Joe's blend. I was at the store yesterday and they were sampling this, and I haven't been buying Trader Joe's coffee in a while, but this actually tasted pretty good. So this is a black honey processed organic Nicaraguan coffee, whole bean, Arabica 100% medium light roast, and organic on top of that. So, and now this black honey, I don't have any idea, I didn't have any idea what that meant, but it's just the nature of the bean has sort of a sticky effect after they process it, so it's no added honey here. Anyway, so also I'm just going to walk through, got my cold brew going. So anyone who's not made their own cold brew, get into it. It's really easy to get one of these systems, and you grind a coarse coffee and add water, let it sit for 24 hours or so. And so that's a project, that's a blend of some various coffees that I had. But right now I'm going to do an Aeropress of this new Nicaraguan. And so we've got our 22 grams of whole beans here. I don't have my nice gravity grinder, so we're just using a hand grinder. It's a real exact science. Since I'm using my Aeropress, you want to do an espresso grind, and so that's pretty. It's a pretty fine grind, and also we have some helpers over here, so say hello. So we've got our finely ground coffee here for the Aeropress, and this is a great little tool when you need quick coffee, don't want to do drip and all that. So usually put about 20 grams of coffee for 2 shots worth in this, and I had to use my small electric grinder here to get a fine grind. So then we add our water just off the boil here. Fill it. I just fill it because I'm going to dilute it anyway. I've got markers for the amount you add for different amounts of coffee, but you don't have to add this much water to the press. Stir for about 10 seconds. The cleanup on this is really easy. You just rinse all this stuff off. And you use the plunger here to push. This Aeropress usually runs like 20 bucks or so. It's not really much of an investment. I should say not much cost for a great investment. Whoa, kitty. We have new kitties about the house. Super sweet. So, there we go. So, I'm going to actually add my extra hot water. Now I'm using a shaker cup. You'll see why. Because I'm making Bulletproof and I don't have a blender here. So usually about 2 shots I end up making enough for about 16 ounces or so. I'm just going to pour a little off because I want to taste that without all of my fun yummy ads. So I do have clarified butter, and I usually do about a tablespoon at least. You can see that I measured that. I also have MCT oil, of course. This is usually about a tablespoon as well. And I'm almost out. But I also have MCT powder, and I think it makes a really nice texture a little creamier. I've got a little liquid lecithin here. This is actually just a very tiny amount. I think it helps blend it when you don't have your blender about you. It does add a slight flavor for those who are very purists and probably prefer when I can just blend it because it blends well using a blender, not a shaker. But this is what we have, and this is what I think it makes a good coffee. So make sure you have this on really tight because this is hot water. Now it's a hot day, that's why I'm making cold brew, but I'm going to pour this over some ice. So I usually do drink hot coffee sometimes throughout summer, but I often put it on ice and do cold brew. Alright, now we have our black blend here. I'm just going to taste test. Yeah, for black, I'm not a big fan of just drinking black coffee, but that is a super smooth, great coffee. Briley, you want to try it?
Is it hot?
No, it's cooled off. That's straight. Usually you like it with cream.
I like that better.
It's pretty good.
Daddy, could I not play with this?
Sure. Alright, and today we're going to do some pour over ice. She is a sweet, sweetheart. Loves to be held.
Come here, Diesel. Diesel! This is Diesel. He does not like to be picked up very well. He only likes me to pick him up. Fishy. Come on, you can go back and play with your little mouse toy. Where's the mouse toy? You want There's one for everyone, too. Don't be playing with it.
Well, there you have it. So, yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Learn more about things I'm passionate about. Coffee, health, biking once in a while. So, enjoy.